Hello everybody and welcome back to another Thrift With Me video. In this video, we go to an antique store that I am freaking in love with. It is called the Old Packing House, like O-L, not old. The Old Packing House Antique Mall. This place was fantastic. Now, we tried to go here once before. Google said that they were open. And Old Packing House, if you're watching, please change your Google hours. But we drove all the way there and they weren't open. So this time we were going to Goodwills that were in the area, and I was like, hey, let's go over to that antique store and see if they're open. Aaron was down, so we ended up going over there, and I'm so glad that I did because their prices were fantastic. I'm so excited that we got to go inside and check out all the different vendors. I really hope that this is a place that we can go back to frequently. There is a store that is kind of local to us, an antique mall. And when we first moved here, we asked them, how often do you guys rotate things, X, Y, and Z? And the ladies told us, just, come back every week. So we'd go back each week and nothing would change. So then we'd wait for, go every couple weeks and nothing would change. So then we made it like once a month, and still, maybe you'd find something, but for the most part, nothing would change. No sales, no new items, nothing. So then we'd have to go to it like every couple of months. So I'm really hoping that this place, freshens up their stuff and adds new things often, because they're going to make a lot of money off of me if they continue on with their great pricing. I mean, it was just, I don't know. I was really impressed, and it was so affordable for the collector, the reseller, they had thrift store prices in this antique store. I mean, look at that, $5.50 for this piece of pottery. Now it ended up, I thought it had a broken piece on it. I don't know. Like, look at the head. You see how there's like one ear and then there was like a missing piece. I don't know. I was trying to figure it out. I didn't end up getting it. But that $5.50 is indicative of the pricing throughout most of the store. They had such good deals on everything. Like, I couldn't snatch this beautiful piece of art glass off of the shelf fast enough. It reminds me of a piece of art glass that I have on my side table in my living room. I don't know who it was by. I just thought it was beautiful, and it was inexpensive, so I picked it up. I had to have it. Now, I was looking at the prices of these records because Katie from Vintage and Vinyl was teaching us a little bit about records. Well, I wasn't looking at the prices. I was trying to find the price, and there wasn't one. And then my eyes were drawn to those, and then, oh my gosh, I was like all over the place in this store. I was just so excited. Anyway, so I'm just going to play a little bit of music, and you guys can see what I find. Now, Erin got to meet the owner of this booth. Actually, I think he said she has quite a few booths in here. And she actually had really good prices, and she had some things that were on sale. She said that she's been in this antique store for about 6 years, so that's a good sign. I spotted this little hand over here, the palmistry stuff. I had to go check it out. But she was super nice. She had all kinds of things and a few booths, and I just had to check it out. I mean, at first I didn't even realize the booth was on sale. I just was like grabbing things because they were a great price. And then when I came back around to look, like after I was done filming, then she was like, oh, this tag and this is on sale. And I was like, oh my gosh, let me look again. So I did end up picking up quite a few things from here. These were cute little salt and pepper shakers. I know I didn't really give you a close-up of it, but I was just like excitedly overwhelmed. So I was checking out this little piece of pottery. I was attracted to the colors, so that's why I picked it up and looked at it. It was only $4, but Aaron said, he was talking and he was like, isn't this one of your things? So I look up and you see the Galileo thermometer. I didn't freaking like go back and get it. I think it was only like $5. So maybe next time when I go back over there, it'll still be there. I have a couple of them. Most of the time when I see them at the thrift store though, they're like between $15 and $20. A couple of times I've gotten lucky and gotten them for like, $3 or $4. So I wait for when I get those kinds of deals because I don't really need them, but I just like them. We found this little red bird in her booth. There was all kinds of stuff. I didn't even notice that sign said 50% off. We grabbed these Culver glasses. These were a great find. There's only 3 of them, but that's okay with me. One glass itself just recently sold for $30. So there's also a Culver glass that's popular those have owls on them. It has an owl and a cat. So that sells pretty well. They have like 24 karat gold on them, which is a big selling point. Got this little pixie planter that was half off, or what did they call them? Jiminy Cricket or something in the sale. So that's it okay. Yeah, we got quite a few things from this store, and I'm so excited. So if you guys from the Old Packing House happen to watch the video, leave me a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Yeah, you did a great job. You guys rock. So I always check out the figurines section. You never know what you can find. I love finding the artisania figurines. I love finding Mexican pottery figurines, German pottery figurines. I just love checking out the little bitty guys. I spotted this Ray Dunn Hop to It cookie jar for $8, and I was like, oh my gosh, adding to my Easter collection, thank you very much. Now the lady that was working walked up to me and said that particular lady does really well selling her Ray Dunn collections, so kudos to her. I'm constantly on the hunt for Ray Dunn Halloween stuff and some Christmas stuff, but I think more so the Halloween stuff. So If you guys spot that stuff, let me know. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm just going to go ahead and say my goodbyes right now. There is a few more minutes, so I hope you guys stick around for it. I hope you enjoyed seeing everything in this awesome store. They literally had thrift store prices, and I'm so excited to find them. I am definitely going to be back. So, Old Packing House, watch out because we're coming. Alright, so I want to remind you guys that on Fridays and Sundays here on the channel at 1 p.m. we host live sales. That's 1 p.m. Eastern. That's where you'll see a lot of the things that are in these Shop With Me videos or that are in the haul videos. So, we would love to see you guys over there. We also have an eBay. There's lots of links down below where you can go check out the eBay store. And we have an Instagram, so if you want to go follow us over there, we would be happy to have you. I am Chapter 2 Vintage Co. on Instagram, and my husband is Mr. Chapter 2 Vintage Co. All right, guys, make sure you stick around to catch the rest of the footage. And let me see. Leave a thumbs up before you leave and maybe a heart down below. And I'll talk to you guys again real soon. Bye.